I always find it perplexing when I hear her say that, mainly because the concession or the lease agreements were actually ratified by Parliament, of which she's a member. On the dates that the ratification was done, she was actually in Parliament. And since we've had these conversations, she's always been part of it. Last year, Parliament, the Speaker of Parliament set up a joint committee to look into these matters. We met with the joint committee several times, and every time she was part of it.
Right.
There were several times that these committees came to the site to inspect the work for themselves and see what was happening, and she was always part of it. She's always known. Right. There are no secrets to these things. Documents are in Minerals Commission. Right. If you want to find it, you can find them. I actually have right in front of me the 3 leases. So,
and just a bit of some clarity on that. You're just pointing to 3.
That's correct.
She points to 12,000 acres, a reason for which she believes the excess is far beyond your control. You're pointing to 3. How come correct. 3?
So there are 3 leases in the concession that Minerals Commission's issued. Right. She's always referring to the first one. So there are what we call 3 sectors. There's a Sector A, Sector B, and a Sector C. The first sector is the 12,000 acre that she keeps referring to. For those the few people in Adan who do not want Electrical's presence, they would rather have just that portion given to Electrical and not the other concessions, the other leases that have been granted. But there are actually 3 of them. So if you look at the documentation, the land documentation, there are actually 3 of them. So there's what we call Sector A, there's Sector B, and then there's a Sector C. The Sector A is in Adan West. That's where our offices are actually located. Then there's a Sector B that spans mostly Adan West and a little bit of Adan East. And then there's a Sector C, which is exclusively Adan East. So there are 3 of them. Right.